Hi, how you doing? Mark here, and hope you're well. I was thinking, do you know what? I haven't done a video for a while. Perhaps I should put something on the old YouTube channel. So I'm just heading out to see some students, I should say, people. I was going to say, but I guess they are people. Thinking about it, and I'm going to go and play a bit of guitar with my Belgian pals. So let's just put this there. Well, I just had to reset the exposure there because it was a bit dark. So yeah, there's nothing seriously wrong with the car. I've still got problems with, let's have a think, the radio still doesn't work. I still need to sort that out. I've just been a bit lazy getting around to it because I've had other stuff to do, business stuff. And I haven't done a big journey since the summer. I went up to France. Yeah, it was August, I think. So all my other journeys are locals. I haven't really worried about the radio, to be honest. I'm kind of, you know, just in the car for 5 minutes here and there. I go to the supermarket because that's what these cars are designed for, aren't they? Oh, if you're watching Maserati guy, I see you've bought another CL, the later one, so you just can't help yourself, can you? So what else doesn't work? My radar cruise thing keeps just turning itself off. I still haven't looked at that. I don't know, you know, if it's worth spending any big money on that for now. There's a bit of a petrol smell coming from somewhere. It's like a waft of vapor. I did get them to check it out after they did some work on the car, and they said they couldn't find anything, which is a bit weird because, you know, petrol smells for some reason, doesn't it? It's not just, you know, it doesn't kind of appear from nowhere. In fact, it got worse. And then I went to put some fuel in the car the other day, and the girl who had filled it up before, because there's a garage you go to where they've still got people who actually come up and fill the car up for you, and she just put the thing in and hadn't tightened it up, so when I went it was just kind of floating on top, so that didn't help. But anyway, that wasn't obviously a problem. I have got to check out this thing called the pulsation dampener, which someone put me onto on one of my other videos, which is maybe the thing that's causing that hum. That'd be good if it is, because it's quite irritating. It gets to about 1500 revs and it's still got that, you know, sympathetic vibration. So if it's this pulsation dampener, I'm going to get that checked out at some point. I've got a service due coming, well, actually not for about 3 or 4 months, so I'll live with it until then. But the car's running well, really, and the whole point of this video is, if you're watching this and you're thinking, yeah, I'm still not sure, I'm still on the fence about whether to get one, there ain't no cheap car. All cars are a major expense. They're all a waste of money. When you get your head around that and you just go, do you know what, it doesn't matter if you buy a new car, you still got to pay for the bloody thing. It's still going to cost you, like, you know, 15, 20 grand or whatever. And it ain't going to hold its value. You know, let's say you go to a Kia dealership and spend 15 grand on a new Kia or a Skoda, you know, or a 20,000 even, because, you know, I know there's a lot of choice between, I don't know, let's say 12,000 gets you into something like a little Vauxhall Corsa or Opel Corsa, kind of, you know, small everyday little run around car. You know, you're going to have to spend 15 grand to get into a Golf or a Polo or anything like that, aren't you? You know, even if it's not brand new, but whatever you buy, it's still going to be dead money. That's the point. The thing is that they are not going to increase in value. You know, unless you're buying a 1969, you know, 280 SE convertible or whatever, that's going to cost you 100 odd grand anyway. They're not going to go up in value, are they? So really, it's just about biting the bullet and just going, do you know what? I just want to have a bit of fun with my motoring. So it's not that these cars are expensive to run. They can be. If you buy one that has been neglected, then that's a different story. If you buy one that needs a bit of work doing, they all go through different cycles. So what happens is you're in a cycle where, you know, maybe the previous owner had done the tyres and had paid for a big service and a couple of minor repairs. Well, it just means that you won't have to buy tyres for a couple of years, maybe, if you're, you know, not doing the mileage, but you still need to do a service and then something else might go wrong. So you've just got to be prepared for the fact that whatever you do, at some point, you're going to need to spend a bit of money. Now, if you're spending every last penny on, you know, say you're spending 2.5 grand on one of these, you're buying the absolute bottom of the range in terms of, you know, age and condition condition and stuff, and that's all the 2.5 grand you've got, don't buy one. All right, just don't buy it, because you'll fuck yourself up, because you're going to need to spend money on it. If you can afford to spend 3-4 grand on one, and it's not all your money in the world, then buy it, have some fun, use it, because no matter what you buy, you are going to have to spend money on it. So it just depends where you are in that cycle in terms of a previous owner and what they've done to it and what they had done and what needs doing now. So, you know, there is no cheap motoring. That's a fallacy. Yeah, all right, go and buy yourself a new little Volkswagen Polo. Great little car, very reliable, but it, you know, it's still dead money. If you spend 15 grand on it, that's 15 grand that you've had to save or borrow from the bank that you're paying interest on, and it's just dead money. Because if you keep the car for, you know, let's say keep it for 3 years, that car's going to be worth, you know, 5, 6, 7 grand or whatever, you know. So if taking amount of money, that's cobbled streets. I thought they went out with horses. You know, take an amount of money, divide it up over a period of time, that's how much your motoring costs you. Once you deal with that, then you decide where you put that money. It's the same thing, doesn't matter what it is. I think the issue with these cars is not the fact you have to get stuff done on them, because you do. You know, mine's 19 years old now. It's about reliability. This car doesn't let me down. Yeah, I've spent loads of money on it getting things done. Just repair that road next time when you come back, for fuck's sake. But you know, it hasn't let me down. I'm not breaking down every 5 minutes, and it's, you know, all right. I've got a couple of tyres need doing on the back. So the point is, I know it's a bit of a ramble. Sorry about this. I just wanted to put something fresh up on the site, but also, you know, I see comments from people about reliability and about, you know, worrying about running costs and issues and stuff like that. That's it. As soon as you get that concept in your head that there is no cheap motoring, that the car is going to cost you money no matter what. It's just a matter of how much you're prepared to write down over that period, and, you know, what you want to spend it on, and that's it. It's a very simple equation. Yeah, okay, you're taking a chance if you know, spend, let's say you spend 4,000 on one of these, 5,000 or whatever, and it might need a few things doing. Well, it's still a great car. You've got to look at the reason why you're buying it, because you want to have fun and just enjoy something a bit different, and that's it really. So my advice is, if you are looking for one of these, and you know, you're looking at these videos because you want to find out a bit more about them, then, you know, they're a great car. They're fun, they're quirky, they're old now, they're going to need money spent on them. I can't take my eyes off the road at the moment because I'm going round and round this bendy road here. So, you know, it's just about doing that equation in your head and satisfying yourself, really, that that's what you want out of your car. Now, also, just a quick message to, I see I've got a lot of new subscribers lately, even though I haven't posted many videos. I just want to say thank you for subscribing. I hope you found the content elsewhere on the channel fun and interesting. I still have a video that I shot last summer that I kind of just need to get around to editing, of my last road trip up to France, when I picked up my little girl when she was there on holiday with her mum and her partner, and then her and I drove back down to Spain. That was a fun little journey. So I still need to edit that and put that up. If you are interested in road trips and doing that stuff, you know, it doesn't matter if you're in one of these or not, just get on with it, have a bit of fun. They're such a blast. So I'm at my student's house now. We're going to go and play a bit of guitar, have a bit of fun. The Belgians, they're lovely people. They always look after me, make me loads of Belgian croissants and chocolate and stuff. It's terrible. I'm trying to lose weight, not put on more, but, you know, what can you do? Can't be rude. So thanks for watching. Enjoy your motoring. If you're thinking about getting one of these, just get it checked out properly. Just get a decent mechanic. If it costs you 100 quid, $100 or whatever, you know, to get someone to spend a bit of time checking a car over, I promise you that money is, you know, I wish I'd done that when I bought this. I should have known better. I was in the bloody motor trade. I knew these cars. I should have known better. I should have just paid someone. I probably wouldn't have bought this car. I love it to bits. I love the spec. It's got a great spec. There was another car I was looking at the time that had no history whatsoever, but that actually, it just means nothing, to be honest. It's all about current condition. The history, you know, I hurt my knee 25 years ago. What, so bloody what? You know, I'm all right now. Anyway, have a great weekend or day or evening or whatever you're up to. I hope you're well, and thanks for watching. And if you are thinking about getting one of these, you know, just go and do it. Have a bit of fun. Life's too short. Right, catch you later. See you.